guys, welcome to my web series. For those who don't know me, my name is Ryan Campbell-Birch and I'm a tap dancer from the UK. If you're wondering what's behind me, this is the set of Tap Factory here in Reno, Nevada, where we're playing through to the end of July. The idea of this web series is to share some steps and some exercises with you guys that I find really useful and I hope you'll find really useful too. For more information on me and what I'm up to keep up to date, you can check out my website, ryancbirch.com, follow me on Twitter @ryancbirch, or you can find me on Facebook, Ryan Campbell-Birch Tap Dancer. So for this first episode today, we're going to be taking one step, dancing it 4 different ways. So to get it started, we need to learn the step. Okay, so this step is one of many Steve Condos Rudiments which I like to use. I've got a whole bunch of them that I like to use for warm-up and for training. So I've just taken one. I'm going to explain this all facing camera, and then I'm going to give you close-ups of my feet from the back so you get both angles. So this step starts with shuffle, step, heel, and take it back, brush, step, heel, heel. Bring it fun, but just with step, heel. Same on the other side, brush, step, heel, heel. Bring it fun, step, heel. We're going in even 8th notes at the moment. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that again will go shuffle, step, heel, brush, step, heel, heel, step, heel, brush, step, heel, heel, step. Should then have the other leg free to start again. Shuffle, step, heel, brush, step, heel, heel, step, heel, brush, step, heel, heel, step, heel. Make sure that once you've gone to the back, brush, step, heel, heel, you may be tempted to brush on the way forward again. Don't. Brush on the way back, and then just step heel to bring it back to the front. Same counts on the other side. Brush to take it back, and just step heel. If you find that you keep on brushing on the way forwards, think of picking your legs up that little bit more, so you have to go up and over. Shuffle, step, heel, brush, step, heel, heel, step, heel, heel, step. If you have to go up and over, it's going to be hard to accidentally put the brush in. And after a while, you find that you don't need to think about the up and over so much once you're comfortable with the step. So that again, I'm going to go my right leg into my left leg. It goes 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. We're actually going to do that 4 times. At the very last time, so we'll be on our left leg, when we finish, instead of step, heel, we're just going to step. So we finish clean on the 4, we don't do the and. I'm going to start on my left leg, so that's your right leg. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No and. For those of you that also like to count in 8s, you can count this exercise in 8s as personal preference. I like to count in 4s. Okay, so now I'm going to turn around and give you a close-up of that 4 times. The very last time, just the step on the end. Okay, so next up, we want to change the rhythm of the step slightly, but we are still going to keep exactly the same pattern. So now we're going to swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and specifically starting on the 1, 2, 3. So this is going to change the feel of the step a little bit. It's now going to be, it's going to kind of bounce through a little bit more. It's not going to be as straight as it was before. But the footwork and the pattern stays exactly the same. So now I'll start on my left again, so you're on your right. This is going to go shuffle, step, heel, brush, step, heel, heel, step, heel, brush, step, heel, heel, step, heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we haven't changed the pattern. It's still shuffle, step, heel, brush, step, heel, step, heel, brush, heel, heel, step, heel. But rather than going here, we're now shuffle, step, heel, brush, step, heel, heel, step, heel, brush, step, heel, heel, step, heel. Let's do that again slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So feel like everything's bunched together in twos, and this way around, the twos seem to fit quite nicely together. A shuffle, a step heel, a brush step, a heel heel, a step heel, a brush step, a heel heel, a step. So let's do that 4 times. I'll start on my left, so you're on your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Great. We'll take this 4 times. I'm going to turn around so you get the close-up of the feet, starting on the right leg. Okay, so the next variation, we're still swinging, it's still following these accented 8th notes, but the first time, rather than starting on R1, we're going to wait for the 1. So now it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and so on. The only difference is the start point, which is the 1. We wait for the 1, and the start point is still the same. It's still the first brush of the shuffle. So now, rather than it being 1, it's going to be 1, 2. And then this is going to have a knock-on effect for the rest of the step. This way round, your 2 beats, where they're bunched together, don't feel quite as natural as they do with the first variation with 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to mix things up slightly. So now we're going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it feels a little bit kind of turned on its head, but it gives us a different way to play the step. So I'm going to do that slowly. I'll start on my left, so that's your right. We'll do that nice and steady. That's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. do that again, but let's go 4 times. Right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So far we've done even 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Which was our 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. We've swung and we've started on the 1. That gave us 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've swung, but we've waited for the 1 to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've danced it 3 different ways so far. I'm going to turn around and give you the close-up of the swing starting on the 1. Okay, so our last variation is a little bit more complicated. So far we've done our even 8th note, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we've swung and we started on the 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've swung but we started on the 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're dancing in triplets. So that's subdivided by 3 for every beat. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3. So now we have to adapt our step ever so slightly. If we were to just dance what we've got so far over a triplet, we'd have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. We've still got and 3 and 4 and left over. So we're going to add something on to the end of the step. We're going to extend it. So we're going to add on another brush, step, heel, heel. The step heel to bring it forward, step, heel, and then 1 extra step, heel. That's going to fill up our phrase so that everything we do is 2 bars long. So the way this one's going to go, I'll start on my left, so it's your right. Still starting on the 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 4 and up. Then we'd be back to the 1. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll be on the 1. I'll do that again, but I'll count all of the triplet, and we're going to do right leg into left leg. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up. Yeah, okay. So this one's a little bit more complicated, but the same rules still apply. After you've gone back, just step heel forward, and then we're just going to add on to the ends the extra back, forward, forward, and then one more step heel to fill up our last and to get us onto the other leg. I'll do this 4 times facing camera, then we'll turn it around. Starting on your right leg. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after we do this one 4 times, because it's the very end, we're just going to step on the 1, so we've got a clean finish. So your very last time on the left will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So we should get that nice clean finish, step on the 1. So you should know if you're right, if you finish bang on the 1. Okay, let's turn that around 4 times, and with the step on the 1 at the end. Right, so we've learned all of the 4 individual parts. Now what we need to do is put them all together to make one exercise, or one sequence that we can use. So what I'm going to do is go through each of the transitions between each section, and then we're going to turn that around and put it all together. So we've already spoken about at the end of the very first time when we're on our even 8th notes, we're just going to do the 4, and we're not going to do the heel on the and. So our very last time we're going to be on your left leg. You'll have done 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. No and. Then that's going to take us into the swing, starting on the onto our right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to do right leg into left leg of the even 8th notes, into right leg and left leg of the swing, starting on the So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that one will happen 2 more times, again on the right, again on the left. We'll finish on the 4, and then we've got to wait for the 1. This might feel like quite a long time, because up until now, we haven't had a whole count off. When we've done the transition from the even 8s into the swing, starting on the we finished on the 4, but we came in on the 1. This time, because we finished on 4 and we're waiting all the way till the 1, this might feel like a long gap, but you just want to be comfortable with it. Know that it's going to be a long gap. Wait for the 1 before you start. So we're going to do right and left of the swing, starting on the finishing on 4, into right and left of the swing, but waiting for the 1 to start. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, on 4 up. Then again, that one will happen 2 more times, so we do it 4. Again on the right, again on the left. And now we're going to be transitioning into the triplets. So this one's also starting on the 1, and we've already used up the 4 and then the So we're going to go straight from this into the 1, into the triplets. So you're going to get 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So we'll do this one a little bit slower, just so you've got time. Right and left of the swing, starting on the 1. Very last time, finishing 4, straight in on the 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, into all of the triplets. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again on the right, again on the left. I want to have a nice clean finish on the end, so we're going to go all the way to the 1. So the very last time you'll have done right, left, right, and you're on your left. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1. All the way to the 1, we're just going to put an extra step on the end. It's got a nice clean finish to the whole sequence. If you need to, remember you can go back. If you need to go over any of those transitions again, or if you need to go back to one of the other sections to recap one of the versions of the step. If that's something you need to do, now's probably a good time to do it, because now we're going to turn it around and we're going to dance the whole thing through, 4 times of everything, and a nice clean on the very end. Okay, so now that we've put all of that together and we've got one long sequence that we can work on, we're going to do exactly the same thing, but we're going to dance it to a piece of music. The piece of music I've chosen is a really slow, steady swing. It's St. James Infirmary by Hugh Laurie, just one of many versions. And it's just got that really nice, steady swing, which is going to fit with all of our 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same when we switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the triplets are going to fit inside that really comfortably as well. The one thing that might feel a little bit awkward is just when you're dancing the very first version, the even 8s, while you're dancing even over the slow swing. But I think this way around, you only have one which might feel a little bit uncomfortable, which is the first one. Versus the other way around, whereas if you had a really straight track, then you're trying to swing and put all of these slow triplets over the top of that. That's probably going to feel a little bit harder, but that's certainly something you could play around with once you're comfortable. Another thing, because we're working at a relatively slow tempo at the moment, once you find that you can get a bit more tempo behind this exercise, it's going to fit perfectly over like a funk or hip hop groove. If you've got that boom, gat gum dum gat dum dum gat gum dum gat. And then the swing as well. And the same with the triplets, it's just going to be faster. But that's another thing that's fun to play around with once you've got the exercise and you're comfortable with it. So you could use the same song as me, or you could pick anything that's just got a really nice steady swing, or you could just stick with the metronome. It's completely up to you. I just wanted to give this option to you. So here we go, same thing, 4 of everything with music.
I went down to St. James Infirmary, saw my baby there. She was stretched out on a long white table, so cold, so sweet, so fair. Let it go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she can search this whole wide world over. She won't ever find another man like me.
Okay, so there we have it. We've done one step and we've danced it 4 different ways. So we've taken one Steve Condos Rudiment and we've altered it and created variations based on swung 8th notes and triplets. You could do this with any step that you already have or any step that you want to make up. So say you've got something that's in 8th notes, in even 8th notes, you could apply exactly what we've done here. You might have a step which is already in triplets and you want to try this in reverse. Try taking that sequence and making swung versions or making a even 8th note or going up to a 16th note. You'll probably find that you have to alter the step slightly, like we had to do going from the 8th notes into the triplets. We had to extend the step. If you find you've got something in triplets and then you're going to try and put it into swing or to an even 8th, you're going to have to reduce that step to make it fit into the same length of time. Say it's 2 bars. But the fun is playing around, so give it a go. Another thing is I would really highly recommend getting your hands on the Steve Condos Tap Workout DVD. It's fantastic. There's a bunch of rudiments in there. I've taken 8, which I use quite a lot, and I've made triplet versions of all of them, which I like to use for my warm-up and for my training. And there's loads of teachers all over the world that have got their own variations of Steve Condos Rudiments. And it's great if you're already familiar with them when you come into class, then you don't feel quite as stuck. And they're a great training tool. So I really recommend it. Remember, you can get me on Facebook, Ryan Campbell-Birch Tap Dancer, on Twitter, @Ryan C-Birch, or you can check out my website, ryancbirch.com. I hope you found today useful, and hopefully see you next time.